Today, after getting into my car that was parked on a slope in front of a store where an engineer had been using it, the handbrake failed. Now, I am in the habit of putting my car in gear when I park on a hill. I was always taught to turn the wheels towards the curb. In this case it couldn't be done, but the engineer had left the car in neutral. I wasn't bothered and looked down to hook up my phone. Then suddenly I jammed my foot on the brake. In shock, I stopped my car inches away from hitting a parked car on the street. Then to my left there was a lady stopped with a toddler and a baby in a pram. She looked at me with a concerned look. I suddenly realized what could have nearly happened. The car would have hit her toddler first. My car had crossed the pavement right in front of her. Scary. I gathered myself and reversed the car back up the short hill in front of the store I was at. Truth is, I never knew my car was moving, nor did I see I was rolling towards a parked car, and definitely did not see the lady with her 2 young kids. I only became aware of all this after my car came to stop after I jammed on the brakes. But how did this happen? If I wasn't aware of all this, what made me suddenly hit my brake pedal? I was not in control of all that. I was looking down. I said, "Thank you, Jesus. This is a miracle. Oh my God, look at what nearly happened. Oh no, I could have injured a mother and her 2 kids. I could have damaged the whole side of a car. My car is a big 4x4. It's a new second-hand car just purchased. I do believe in miracles. I had involuntarily hit my foot on the brake. It was not my own doing. It was not my brain doing that action. I only became aware of everything once I had looked up after braking and saw what nearly happened. Yes, it's scary. I then searched online about involuntarily doing an action without knowing what you're doing. There was an article at positivehealth.com. I realized how fortunate we can be to be so wondrously made. Mind-blowing. The article said, reflexes are, by definition, actions that occur before the brain is aware of what is happening. Reaction to a stimulus is processed in the spinal cord, bypassing brain control. Naturally, if movement results, the brain will become aware of such movement and can regulate it somewhat, but the brain cannot control it. I know my brain was not in control. My brain was focused on me hooking up my iPhone to the car audio. Wow, does this sound real? Thank God I have reflexes that work to protect me in such an awesome way. I suddenly hit the brake. It appears it was me doing it, but in reality it wasn't me at all. I never knew what was happening. Amazing. But this was my miracle. A miracle the car just missed hitting a toddler, her mom and baby sibling as it rolled down and across the pavement. And a miracle I stopped inches from hitting the side of a parked car. It happened all under 5 seconds. We definitely are not in control of everything we do, and everything that happens in this world is not due to a thought-out action. The body can take over to accomplish things to save us from danger or averting danger to others. What happened to me today makes me feel very grateful, and relieved that I have a body that can react for me involuntarily, when I am fully unaware. I also need to take this car and get the handbrake fixed. You cannot trust second-hand car dealers.